Hello and welcome to Primed and CLUELESS. Before we get started, I would just like to pay respects to traditional owners of the land in which we are presenting this podcast. Sovereignty was never ceded, it always was and always will be Aboriginal land. We just want to pay respects to elders past, present and emerging. And yeah.
Hello!
What episode is this?
This...
5? 4?
5.
5.
It's episode 5.
We've done this for over a month now.
We have, which is crazy. We are going to be turning this from a podcast, from a painting stream, into a Sundered Hearts SMP, though.
It's an SMP.
Oh, you'll find out. This is... This is not live action. This is actually heavily modded Minecraft footage. And we're going to be doing a roleplay over top of it. See?
Minecraft.
That's like an artifact of like the mod we've installed.
Have you? Anyway.
I did hit my head on the way in. We are painting!
Yes.
We're going to be painting more miniatures for the upcoming campaign. Can we say... Does the campaign have a title?
It doesn't
The campaign has a title, but the title has not been announced.
Wouldn't you like to know? Hey?
Could you imagine
Wouldn't you like to know? You're not allowed to know.
The BBEG is actually the...
I don't even know. So how could you know?
The cobbler that they meet in episode 2.
The cobbler that they meet in episode 2?
The cobbler. The shoemaker. You dense cunt. Can we say that?
You can call me dense if you want. I don't think it's very polite, but you can call me dense. Anyway,
Hello.
So we're going to continue to paint the miniatures that we started last week.
Yes.
I would like to formally apologise though. Apparently, I censored this miniature. They in fact do have their butt cheeks out. And I painted them with pants on. I would like to formally apologise to the person that is playing this character. I did not intend to censor the butt cheek. But yes, I shall be... No pun intended, rectifying that issue.
I did not laugh at that.
I love saying no pun intended before you go into a pun because it means you put no effort into fixing it. But yeah, I apologise sincerely. I have been contacted via their lawyers and it'll be sorted.
Yeah, we have kind of set history back several decades. Really putting women in boxes and shackling the cheek, which
this poor Githyanki did not deserve this.
No.
This poor Githyanki deserved better.
So Hayden's painting a cheekless Githyanki. I'm painting an ASMR with bone wing.
The chat wants to know where the Johnny English shirt is from.
The Johnny English shirt, well, wouldn't you like to know? Well, you probably did.
That's what they asked.
So it's from a website called Redbubble. That's where I got it from. I spent too much money on this website. They send like clothes in boxes, and you just kind of sit there. And for a while there, I just kind of like sifted through shirts. I didn't wash any of them for a little bit because I just kept going through them.
Crusty.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is the ASMR. What?
It's doing the thing again.
What's doing the thing? We're getting some technical feedback on the song, Paul.
Some technical feedback, Johnny.
That's my look at my tattoo.
I wasn't doing that. I was making little moves.
I got this fucking tattoo on wrong. I got it on upside down, and I'm forever gonna be angry. Because
you can get it, fixed.
In order to show,
We can get you fixed too while we're there.
the tattoo artist can like click open and then like whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just press that little thing that's up here and go, ew.
Just get a skin graft, but it's just
But
take
it means that like the people that are like are behind you are the ones that get to enjoy it.
like many a quality of mine. But yeah, we're gonna be chilling. The producer has left.
We're producerless. We can say what we want.
Yeah.
We can say words that Twitch doesn't allow. But we're not going to, because there's a big list.
Wiener.
All of a sudden, boom. The entire computer just explodes.
Blue screen.
Yeah, we have quite a few things to discuss today. One of them, I just wanted to get my apology out of the way because it was quite devastating. But
Lost many a night's sleep over it.
yeah, no, I didn't actually. It wasn't really that big of a deal. I just kind of went potato, did what it is.
No, actually, I don't actually care about who I hurt. I was thinking, they can league. Hey, welcome back. The producer's back. What?
I was watching the whole time.
No, you weren't.
You're watching the whole time? Why don't you watch the pod? Why are you watching the whole time? Why are you watching Primed and Clueless?
Whole time is what I call when I'm shoveling.
So here's what I think. I think when it goes to this, it starts to be funky.
That's what happened last week.
Yeah, it's doing it again. Apologies to the audience at home.
That's
Go away in a second.
cringe.
That's not epic.
But yeah, couple of things have happened. We end up defaulting to talking about Marvel, which is crazy. But we're going to be doing more of that.
Yeah, so if you don't like it,
shove off. But we're also going to be painting. Some would say.
Oh, also, I'm not sponsored, but I'd just like to tell you, if you would like to get in on some painting, there are a certain couple of starter boxes that are available on a certain Amazon A.
What are you peddling
I'm trying to
right
pig
now?
Latin a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah, I think
It rhymes with Bamazon, and they have a few starter kits on special at the moment. So if you would like to get into painting,
Yeah.
don't wait. Oh, I've just made a little Loch Ness monster looking puddle out of my paint.
Oh, you have. That's delightful. Show the camera.
No, because it'll pour everywhere.
Well, that's a fucking skill issue, isn't it?
Oh my god, you know what we can do?
What?
Hold up your...
All of the lights.
Okay, I'm not getting involved in that.
Is it in the all of the lights? It is now.
What, the music video?
Whoa. Whoa.
That's not as...
Whoa, you're too close. I don't know you.
Did you see Kanye at the Grammys?
Hold it up, Cal.
I'm at whoa. Forehead POV. This is a fucking miniature right here. This is the fucking mimic right here. Look at this. I've just smacked it with Nuln oil, so it is fucking dripping. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a speed paint method. Because normally I just kind of like build the highlights up as we go, but that's kind of making it a little bit chunkier than I would like it to be, because the details on this are so small. So what I'm gonna do is I've base coated, and I've hit it with some wash, and then I'm gonna highlight on top of the wash. So that's what we're gonna do for this character here, for this little guy. Is this what you wanted, Jules? Is this everything you've hoped and dreamed for?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you want me to do it now?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's fine. Oh, okay. So, wait.
They don't paint you like I paint you.
Zoom in more. You won't.
You gonna do more?
Yeah, zoom in all the way.
That's all the way.
All the ways to zoom in. Oh, that looks like a figure now. That looks like a statue. Wow, that's so big. That's so huge. He'll really not adding to its aura of bigness by going me. Ooh, I just noticed the blue on the trident there. That's really sick.
It's pretty fun. I got like,
You said that with like your head in your hands.
I got specific instructions of the colors of the weapons. Do you see that?
Chat, you could probably
you see
guess.
that?
You could probably guess whose character this is based on the meticulous detail.
I have
Actually, I don't know.
so meticulous detail of the weapons. They're like, I want this weapon to be inspired by this, and I want that to be that. And I'm like, you know what? Okay.
Yeah, this isn't like a podcast. This is just like a sweatshop, basically. We have not left since last week.
I live in this little area down here. This is my little spot.
Yeah,
It's the Hayden hole.
I had to wrestle like a rat for like that corner over there. The rat won, so I just kind of like sit up here the whole time.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Hayden was
There's actually a little hammock under the table where Kale just sleeps.
be so fucking cool.
Actually, hammock sleeping is not good for you.
What?
Because if you roll over and you sleep like with your back arched wrong, you will have like back problems the rest of your life.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, did you see Kanye at the Grammys?
I did not, but the combination of Kanye and at the Grammys strikes fucking fear into my soul. What did he do this time?
Well, he was like wearing normal clothes, but his partner was wearing like a sheer dress with nothing under it.
Haven't they been doing that for like 8 years at this point?
Yeah.
He's been like dressing her up like she's a condom.
Yeah, she was wearing glad wrap. Essentially.
Did he say or do anything?
He did a weird dance.
Okay.
He was like, look.
Whoa.
Ta-da.
Whoa. He needs to watch that top hand. No, I know it's hip and cool right now to be doing that shit. No, I saw that fucking I got like none of the Grammys. I saw that I saw that Kendrick Lamar got a Grammy for a fucking diss track. That shit's crazy.
That's insane. By the way.
Yeah.
I'll go on record and say that. I'm brave. I'm a brave little boy.
I'm pretty sure they legally have to kill Drake now.
Didn't he like cancel a Perth show because it didn't sell out? Like that's like recent that happened.
I don't know. There are a couple of people who align with Drake's morals on minors who would go see the show here in Perth.
Oh, stop it! Leave me alone.
I think it's funny because I'm shrimping it up in the big city and I never get picked on.
What that
Because we
like?
can see your face.
What if I don't want you to see my face, Jules? This is a podcast. It's a good thing we're not streaming this with cameras.
It's because I have a really long face and my face ends at like the top of my fucking head because of this hairline. So like no matter what the angle, you're getting face. It's great. I've got a versatile head.
No matter what the angle, you're getting face. You've heard it here first, folks.
I do like the spotlight gleaming off the table makes it look like I'm fucking navigating the sewers.
It really does. And it gives those vibes that you're like trudging through the depths of poo. Underwater.
Yeah, the sewers.
Like you're a Ninja Turtle.
Whoa. You fucking scared me for a second there, dog.
Sorry, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Okay, alright, okay. What happens when they stop being teenagers?
They're just mutant Ninja Turtles.
But like,
I have a theory, right?
Yeah.
So in every depiction of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they always pick one of the 4 words in their name, and that's their primary focus for the depiction. The most recent one we got, their primary focus has been the fact that they are in fact teenagers. There has been ones where they've focused heavily on the fact that they are in fact ninjas. Then there are some that they're heavily focused on the fact that they are mutants. Like there's never been a depiction where it's like
Teenage Mutant
awful
Ninja Turtles. You know?
Except when they do the balance of each one is a different one.
Yeah, that
finger cam.
Who's
Who
Cam?
fingered Cam? Oh, wait, where's
Get you your fucking reference photos.
Oh, thank you. Alright, we're gonna be producerless so we can say some stuff.
POV, you're a honkin' pair.
Nice.
Nice, dog. POV or Cam.
Didn't you want to talk about Spider-Man? Because you know about the drama?
Yeah.
Because I know that the voice actor came out and was like, something about being woke.
Yeah, like the voice actor for the new Spider-Man show, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the show, but I saw the tweets where the actor was like, "Oh man, biggest thing I was worried about was the show being too annoying and woke." And it's like, Uncle Ben did not die for this. Uncle Ben, what the
Can I
fuck?
put it here?
Hair color.
That's Zayn
can't see
Malik.
it.
Eye color.
That's Zayn Malik again.
Okay.
As long as you get to pick whatever you want.
What is going on? Can we show these?
Yeah.
So,
I've been given.
eye color. Eye color. Can you see the eyes? Yeah, nice. Skin tone. Bust size, apparently.
Hair.
Hairy bust size.
Hair. No.
And then I get to go crazy with the rest of it?
Yeah. And then whatever you do today, I'll send to the other artist. For the portraits.
I've been
I have a
given.
gift for you guys.
Whoa! We have a producer gift.
She's about to produce a gift.
No.
See what I did there? That's talk about the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man right there.
So producer Princess Jules has just pulled out a gun.
She's like, you get 3 bullets each.
What is happening? What's going on?
So, there were these children outside the studio today.
I'm sorry?
There were children outside the studio.
And they were selling bracelets.
And they were selling bracelets.
So we may or may not have gotten bracelets for you guys.
We've gotten bracelets from children that are wandering around the studio.
Friendship bracelets.
That's how you get.
Mr. Kale.
That's how you get like
That's
robbed.
so cute.
Whoa. Oh.
In case y'all didn't know,
Those are Urag colors.
I love red and black.
Wow.
Red and black are my favorite colors.
Well, we'll loop back onto the Spider-Man thing. Mine looks like Maggie noodles.
It does. Is your favorite color yellow?
No. Is it piss?
So they weren't bought specifically as
Wow.
they were bought by someone else.
Wow.
I won't say who.
Ah, yes.
But it was they came inside and they were like, here, you just have them. And I was like, I know what to do with these.
I have
Nice.
a friendship bracelet.
I have a third bracelet has hit the fucking wrist.
Is one of them a hair tie?
Yes.
That's very optimistic of you, Kale. God damn it. One day I will have the ability to tie up my hair.
I have a goal. Don't.
What hair are you trying to tie up? Because it's not on your head.
I have washed this. Let it be known I have washed this. Someone I hold very dear has used this hair tie for her own hair. But I found it underneath a cash register when I was cleaning at Crown. Don't know how long it's been there. I have washed it since though.
Okay.
And then I put it on my wrist just for the fuck of it, and I was like, oh, slay, and I just kind of kept it. But yeah, I've got my Maggie noodles.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Ikiki. And I've got this. Sorry, I got this bracelet that Daisy made. Whoa!
It's right there. You see it?
It says
this one.
It says D&D Live 2024.
It's right there. You see it?
It's on my wrist. Now I got 3 things on my fucking wrist. I do.
I have a lot of red and black wristbands now.
That reminds me, because we talk about a lot of like colors that are unruly, and a lot of like colors that suck to paint, like yellow and white.
Yellow's a fine color. It just sucks to paint. Carry on.
It just sucks to paint unless you put pink on top of it for whatever the fuck reason. But what?
I don't know what the reason is.
What are your favorite colors and color schemes to use on miniatures?
I hate coloring, like, just D&D miniatures have been ruined for me. Because painting like Marvel, painting like now Warhammer, but also painting also I'm not painting for a reason, okay? I put a wash on this person and it's drying because I had to do it over the dark tone, okay? Don't put in the chat. Hayden's not even painting. It's drying. Give me a sec. Okay?
I stopped painting for no reason.
Don't come at me for that. But because like D&D is very much just different, like leather, brown, cloth, like all of that. Whereas like I really enjoy painting. I've used colors that I would never even imagine.
Yeah.
My favorite color to paint is red because my favorite color is red.
Yeah. Red is a fantastic color to work with. But you're right. Like with because I've been painting the like X-Men, and those are all 90s ass designs and color palettes. Like I've never done like yellow and green before, or like yellow and red. Red and purple, fantastic. A big like a crutch color scheme for me was red with like a gold. Because that was like the closest I could get to something like funky and cool in a fantasy setting.
I agree.
It was like I'll do a bunch of like red cloaks with gold trim because it was very nice.
Also, I have a lot of blues and greens, and I want an excuse to paint with them.
I never really use blue, which sucks. Because blue works really well with brown, but like, yeah, difficult. Used a lot of silver in my time.
Yeah.
Gold sucks to work with
Because it's so thin for some reason.
It's like pre-gold, you know? Right?
Yeah.
It's like there should be a gold after that, but no, you're just getting the like.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. there might be a, like, you know, painted turquoise underneath first or some shit.
Probably some shit. You gotta smack the miniature 3 times and bite its ear, and then the gold works.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, that was very charged.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking at this greedy gold paint, and I just remember, because I used it recently, it was not a good time. It was so many layers.
Yeah.
Because it just didn't take. I mean, I was painting it on black. I can imagine if I was painting it on white, it would have gone through a bit more, because otherwise it's just, the tone is just too dark if you're painting onto a black primed mini.
Yeah, I was trying to use gold for my first ever Storm miniature, X-Men Storm, and it just like, it was just so watery. It just makes the miniature look way messier.
Chat says brown undergold.
Brown undergold. That makes sense.
Brown under gold?
Brown undergold is my next D&D character.
They call me
Brown undergold.
They call me B under G if you're nasty.
I'm the treasure hunter with IBS. Oh, we could do questions whenever. Go back to the Spider-Man thing a little later. We got time.
Probably should. We've teased the Spider-Man thing. We probably should discuss it.
Oh yeah.
So I've watched the Spider-Man. You haven't.
No, that's the difference between you and me.
You know the drama, and I know of the fact that the guy that voiced Spider-Man was like, "Oh, thank God it's not woke."
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
That's well, yeah. He said he was worried that it was going to be like annoying and woke, which is like.
But like I've read, because someone read the quote to me, and I don't know, like there's like, obviously reading a quote versus like someone saying it, it can be taken very differently. Like there's a difference between like it's annoyingly woke, or it's annoying and woke in the sense of like it's woke for this, like, you know, sometimes you might be like, oh, it's I don't want it to be woke for the sake of being woke.
Well, it's like I feel like there's actually,
either way, there's no good way to go about. Like,
yeah, because there's no such thing.
There's like ways where he's like saying something terrible or saying something that's like.
Yeah, there's like poor representation. That's a thing that you can do. Like there are parts of the new Dragon Age game where like, yeah, they probably could have consulted more than 3 people of the group they were trying to represent. Like there was a point. There's a non-binary character in Dragon Age. We've shifted to Dragon Age. I'm sorry.
No, it's all the woke.
It's all the woke agenda. There's a non-binary character in Dragon Age, and I really really like them. And a lot of people are trying to portray it as a very obnoxious inclusion that you're like forced into, but it's not. In fact, a lot of the scenes that people are citing as it being like forced representation are like at the tail end of that character's story. So they had to like stick it out and ignore like 8 million nuances before getting to that point. The only problem I have with it though, and this is where it gets like to that like weird level, is someone like messes up their pronouns, then like does push-ups and makes like a whole like a thing of it.
Is that in the game?
Yeah. And like they try to make it something quirky and fun, but like, yeah, that's like the worst part about changing your pronouns is when someone like fucks it up and they're like, oh, I mean, they. And
sorry,
then,
it's such a hard thing for me because like, I'm so used, like, yeah.
Fuck. Sorry, and they make like a 8-year fucking sentence out of it for themselves. Hello.
The showrunner did come out afterwards and was like,
good for them.
oh, I don't think that what the Spider-Man actor was saying was meant to be like, he doesn't agree with woke things. It's just he's stupid and he said the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
But it's yeah, it is either.
Well, like,
he
don't say it to begin
doesn't
with.
like when things are socially proactive, or is just stupid.
Because like a thing that a lot of the left gets wrong is that like woke doesn't mean like specifically these agendas being pushed forward and made a big part of the like story or thing like that. Like it, like the definition of woke is something that can be debated. It can be debated until the cows come home. But the important thing is when shitty people use it, they just mean stuff they don't like.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the woke agenda is forcing this character down my throat. It's like, no, there's just a person of color on the screen.
Yeah, there's just a marginalized group that you're uncomfortable with. It's like, just here.
That's like when, like, specifically Miles Morales became a character. They went, if someone in New York became Spider-Man, the chances are that's what they would be.
Well, yeah, because like.
That's who would be the person that gets bit by a spider.
Anyone can wear the mask. That's like the whole fucking deal. It doesn't have to be the same white dude every fucking time. That being said, have you read or seen or heard of the Spider-Man comic where Miles Morales is Thor?
No.
Not written by a person of color. He's Thor. Uncle Aaron is Loki, and he's like, he greets Uncle Aaron. They daps him up. He summons Mjolnir. Mjolnir's got a bunch of graffiti on it. It opens with like a rap verse. It's kind of rough. I think I don't know if this is a direct quote. I'm definitely paraphrasing, but it says that like Asgard is his hood or some shit. It's yeah. So there are attempts at representation that can be bad. But I think what the Spider-Man actor was saying was, you know...
I mean, like, I was watching it, and...
Yeah, spoilers... You've actually seen it.
Spoilers for the first 2 episodes. They've been out for just under a week now. I'm not going to say anything that's, like, you know, incredibly groundbreaking.
Uncle Ben dies.
Uncle Ben, I'm pretty sure, is already dead.
Uncle Ben dies.
Uncle Ben dead.
His parents are dead.
Parents? You don't actually hear about them.
Don't get attached to Gwen Stacy. Me? You don't want me up in the...
It's not good.
Gwen Stacy's gonna die via neck snap.
I'm gonna grab you by the ear, okay? Don't do that again.
Green Goblin's gonna kill Gwen Stacy.
Speaking of Green Goblin, they turned like Norman Osborn into a person of color, which means that Harry Osborn is also a person of color, and they changed Kurt Connor's lizard into
Curtis
a person
Connor?
of color and a female.
Which is like, I'm sure people are complaining about that, but that's not the important part of Dr. Connors. The important part of Dr. Connors isn't that he's a white man. The important part is that
he likes lizards.
Turns into a fucking lizard.
Yeah.
As long as Dr. Connors is a lizard, doesn't even have to be an amputee. Because like it could be argued that Dr. Connors has like a kind of an ableist backstory, where like. It comes from like the inherent desire to like fix your disability. Doesn't matter as long as they turn into a lizard.
Well, maybe he just really likes lizards.
Maybe as long as the lizard has the lab coat on. Because that is something. That is something that the Amazing Spider-Man fucked up for everyone.
Wore it for like 2 seconds.
Not enough.
Chat says the term woke was appropriated from black culture as a way to signal that you need to be aware that you are institutionally disadvantaged. It got appropriated by white people with positive connotations before it got appropriated again by shitheads, and now the term is ruined.
Yeah.
I love that it was a definition like, and then it was like appropriated by shitheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how right wingers are trying to make it like whenever like, oh, it's too feminist, oh, it's too woke.
It's
like,
too,
it just
yeah.
means that you're socially aware of minorities.
Yeah. It's like Antifa being their like blanket term for the enemy. And it's like, is this you saying that you like fascists? Do you know what the fa means? Dog and
But
points.
also,
I feel like I'm scraping for points right now.
but anyway, the show, first 2 episodes, kind of good.
The actual show itself.
The actual show itself is, it feels like what Spider-Man could be if 2 different companies weren't like, we want it to be like this. Well, we want it to be like this. Well, we want it to be like that. And to the point where they both settle on what a story of this character is. Because since Marvel were like, we want to sell all of our library of characters, and Sony went, actually, we just want Spider-Man. Boink, and we're going to ruin him. But now, like, it's Marvel going, we just want to tell a Spider-Man story. And it's not the MCU. It doesn't reshape anything. It's just a fun telling of this character that people like. In an art style that is jarring. It's very odd to watch.
Yeah.
You get used to it. But it is very odd. I don't know. Like, it feels...
It reminds me of like the Iron Man Armored Adventures.
But even still, it's like more... It feels more drawn than like 3D animated. Like, it feels like every frame was actually drawn.
Okay.
Which is how cartoons used to be. Whereas now they're just like...
Fun facts.
We can do everything now because they're just 3D models on a background. Woo.
Before Arcane League of Legends, people would have to draw the animation. Instead of making a video game cutscene and then drawing over the video game cutscene. This has been Animation Facts with two guys who've never animated.
It's true. Never animated. But no, I do like the show. And, like, it's got characters that... Like, his best friend... I'm not going to spoil it, but his best friend in the show, she is a character that has only been depicted in, I think, one other TV show that I know off the top of my head, and in, like, a video game that came out in the last 4 years.
It's Silver Sable de-aged.
But, like, it just feels like you're in this Spider-Man New York. That's what it feels like. Because Spider-Man... If you take Spider-Man and put his villains into a world, they're just so odd. There's like this dude... There's a person that likes lizards. There's a person that likes octopuses. There's a person that likes goblins. There's a person that likes rhinoceroses. Like, how many times can you have one person be obsessed with an animal to the point where they're like, I'm going to shape my villain origin after this animal? It
is, yeah. As someone who's never been to New York, Spider-Man's villains are very, very, like, on point for New York. Because it's like, of course, like, from what I hear, of course you're going to go down fucking Central and you're going to go on 45th and Cleaton, and there's going to be some bold dude being like, I'm the fucking vulture, baby.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Sorry, disclaimer. There's also a guy that really likes birds.
Yeah, and then he tries to fight you.
Like, but that's the thing. Like, you can't take these Spider-Man characters and put them in like a huge universe and have them actively run around in it because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see them in like a story where, like, it's just Spider-Man.
It's like grounded. It's not Spider-Man multiverse. It's not Spider-Man, but the Avengers are gonna like.
Yeah, it's not Spider-Man Iron Boy. It's not Spider-Man, but like, there's a mystery dungeon of like. Shout out Mystery Dungeon.
Mystery Dungeon mention. Let's go.
It's not like there's a basement of origin stories of characters.
Yeah, well, and like that's another thing as well. I've heard a lot of people are disappointed with this Spider-Man story because it does take a lot from Miles Morales, and that's something that Tom Holland's Spider-Man did as well.
Yeah, they took Yankee and made him Ned.
Yeah, Yankee. Genki.
The Yankee.
They did the old Genki Yankee on that guy.
Yeah, and then they went, well, because like my theory is we're gonna get Miles Morales and Ned is gonna slide into that role again. And then Miles Morales is going to be Spider-Man, and then Ned's going to be like, oh, I'll just be the guy in the chair. I've always wanted to be the guy in the chair.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get Miles Morales.
I don't think ever is a strong word.
Oh yeah, maybe
not in this.
When the rights for Spider-Man change hands again and we get another cinematic go at it, I think
when Universal gets
when DreamWorks do their adaptation of Spider-Man, when we get Touchstone's Spider-Man, because until then, and I think Spider-Verse has just the best interpretation that we could get in like a film for Miles Morales for a lot of those characters. It's the most interesting.
I don't want another depiction of Miles Morales.
Exactly.
Because, like with like Peter Parker, I'm like, no, put him in the MCU because he's been done dirty. Whereas now I'm like, don't you dare touch Miles Morales.
Well, yeah, because like,
don't you touch him.
And the sad thing is, for a lot of these comic book fucks, animation just doesn't count For a lot of fucks in general, they're doing a live action How to Train Your Dragon. Why? Why?
They're doing it like a live action Moana while they're also making the second one.
It's a movie adaptation of a movie. We already got it. We already got the movie. The movie slaps. Have you seen the movie? Watch the movie.
Honestly, How to Train Your Dragon.
Fuck your life.
First 2 of the trilogy, goated.
Like, film adaptations of non-film media, I understand.
The Invincible show? Pretty good. I'm going record.
But it's like if they do Invincible and then they're like, oh, we're also doing a live action Netflix adaptation. It's like, why? We already got the show.
You don't need to.
You're turning the show into a show. Doesn't make sense.
For the people that are also crying for the Vox Machina, they want a live action. It's like, no.
We got the live action and it's
people sitting around a table.
We got the live action and it's like the intro, and I'm sorry. Some of the characters don't align with some of the actors, and that's fine. They're voice actors. That's okay.
That says DC animated universe went so fucking hard it blew the cinematic universe out of the water.
Don't you speak on this. I would like to say something.
Hayden was like, shh, silence.
Don't you even go near it.
Silence.
The DC animated universe has the best bookend on like a film series that expands that much. It has done so much with it's still dry. I literally just finished painting it. Don't you look at me like that, producer princess. I just put another layer of, because I had to fix the pants, but I can't go over it because they'll make it too thick, and then all of a sudden the pants are the same size as the boots. Anyways, the DC animated universe. I've sat there and watched it from start to finish. It is the amount of movies in it and the ability to make it from start to finish. You can take those movies, spoiler alert, at the end of it like cuts it off. Like there's no more after that. So there's no like, oh, but what if? It's like, no, it's done. Anyway, so whoever said that in the chat, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. Anyway, Kale.
That's the bit. Yeah, I've my privileges have returned.
You can speak again.
So my favorite part about like comic book stories getting adapted into movies and TV shows is that they get an end. Because with comic book stories, they just keep fucking going.
That's like a big problem with characters in comic books that have this arc that achieve something, and then they go, so volume like 7 comes out in like 2 weeks. What are we going to do? Oh, the problems that they had, they're back. Yeah. It's like, well, no. That doesn't achieve anything. Yeah, that's right.
What do you mean?
Producer Princess just told you off.
What are you talking about?
Boobalicious.
Thanks.
Like Vampire Bat says hi, by the way. Speaking of Boobalicious.
Speaking of
Vampire Bat?
Yeah.
Damn.
Vampire Bat's nickname for Kale is Boobalicious.
I think the last time I wore this shirt on stream was when I got hit with the Boobalicious comment.
Yeah.
This is a very... Jesus Christ. Shit's folding. Sorry, I distracted myself.
Hey Vampire Bat, how you doing?
Hello. Sorry, you had to share airtime with my breasts.
You up? What you doing? You painting right now? No?
Haha, without me?
You painting? Working. What's that?
That is awful.
What's that Justin Bieber thing where he's like, sorry, I'm just working?
Working hard to please you.
That's Vampire Bat right now.
Chat, what do you guys, what do y'all do while watching the stream?
Yeah, and not if it's... Don't go horny on men.
Go horny on men.
Shout out horny on men.
You flicking right now?
One hand on the street, one hand on the beam.
Yep. Let's see.
Flicking on the stream, flicking
Yeah,
on the
Justin's
beam.
joking it.
Okay.
Chat also says there's either the Marvel problem where it's just an endless continuity or the DC problem where they reboot everything every 3 years.
See, there's no in between, is there?
Yeah.
There really is no in between where DC was like, we're going to do a big event because we've been going since the 30s or the 40s and we've had these characters for this long that it's so like daunting to jump in on this point. So we're going to make a starting off point. Oh, but we'll do it again in 4 years anyway. Oh, we'll do it again in 5 years anyway. And it's like, that ruins the point. You don't want to get invested in these characters because in a month's time they're going to start all over again. Some Superboy's gonna punch reality so hard that Jason Todd comes back from the dead and crawls out of his grave. For why? Dunno.
But I do wish that X-Men needs to stop and start again. We've gotten too much. I'm a Krakoa era hater, where it's just everything all at once, and timelines and world lines and all of this bullshit, and it's still going on that continuity. And you see Iceman, and you're like, aren't you like fucking 85 now? And no, he's still a twink.
Chat says two things. Chat says
and a twink.
that someone is doing the cinema playlist programming at work while they watch stream.
Someone is doing the cinema.
Is that
and thanks you for making the work go faster.
Is that my love?
And chat also says that they're currently reading the Absolute series.
Oh,
good.
The Absolute,
yeah. I've seen Absolute Wonder Woman.
Absolute Batman when he's got the axe in his chest. Everyone was like, "That's so silly," and I'm like, "You're really complaining about Batman silly? We got his dick on comic book in a panel
Which one?
A decade ago.
That's disgusting. Which one?
He gets like beaten up and he's
crawling. Harley Quinn fart comic.
Oh yeah.
No, don't you talk shit about that one. That's actually a very good piece of art, and it's a great. I'm just kidding. This is all /J. Whoever did that needs to be looked at.
Hayden has a fart fetish confirmed.
No. Yeah, there's like.
Sorry, I'm just full shrimping it in the big city right now.
Better than me. I'm just putting layers on and leaving it.
I'm trying to get.
Like an hour.
We have an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 6:47.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, and something big's happening at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, this little mini will be painted off stream.
Wow. What?
Sorry.
I'm surprised that I'm like nearing the end of this one.
Hayden being like, yeah, no, I've absolutely got enough time.
Well, I would have done had someone been like, "It's not wearing pants."
I'll pull the clip up from last stream.
Do it.
You said
Because I didn't know this person was not wearing
You held up
pants.
the mini and said, "Does Octavia know that this character is not wearing pants?" And I went, "Yeah."
And that's the whole thing.
I swear I was like,
You painted the legs brown.
Because the armor is the same armor that Lae'zel has in Baldur's Gate 3.
Uh-huh.
And Lae'zel is fighting Ken Yanks with her cheeks out. And we love her for it. That's my wife right there.
does the girl know about the wife? That's all I'm saying.
Does the girl know? The girl.
Well, I'm not gonna say it, man.
Nah.
I'm sure she's got one.
D-
It's my favourite joke of all time when someone says, "What's their name?" And I'm sure it's got one.
yeah.
It's not funny. I just say it.
I don't know yet. We're not at that phase. It's that you can't say I love you until the 3rd month. You can't find out their name until the 6th month. You got to get out of the honeymoon phase first. It's crazy. You can't tell them about your Baldur's Gate 3 wife until like a year in.
That's been my problem.
I'm sorry, darling. Yeah, you just sit down.
Karlach. Every time.
just so you know, before I pay for the bill right now, you will never be her. And he pulled a big photo of Karlach.
Chat says, "Does the girl know about the wife?" in quotation marks, and then I think Hayden is the girl in this situation.
I was waiting for like, does the girl know about the wife said from the guy?
I smell like starch right now. What the fuck? You ever get that?
Really?
You ever get so sweaty where you just kind of like smell like fucking baking soda?
Wow. Like this material's really good. It feels like boyfriend material.
Whoa.
Whoa. Sorry, I had to do a bit.
We got coffee, Eddie.
What?
It's a Spider-Man 3 ref, for those of you who fuck. Damn it.
That's been in your gob. And it's gonna go back in. We got coffee one time, Eddie.
The fucking glow from the table makes this all the more starched. Almost done on this guy. I'm trying the brown undercoat before doing the like bronze metallic such.
Maybe we should get you to start on the other one.
No. That's not what Jules sounds like. Apologize right now.
Well, that's what's Cal gonna do for the next hour.
I'll fucking find a way.
I'll find a way. Did you ever watch Drake and Josh as a kid?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do the skin tone?
No.
No.
I hate painting skin.
Purple.
I do like painting purple.
I do have a night shade that I want to use for it.
Sorry, that was awful. But yeah, 8 o'clock. The Fantastic Four trailer is coming out. That's fucking
I'm
sick.
very excited because Fantastic Four has not been on big screen since Silver Surfer. We're not talking about the one that came out after that.
I watched Silver Surfer over and over and over and over and over again as a kid because we had like a Bali DVD of it, and it was so sick. There was like a dude getting up and coughing halfway through, but that's fine. That's the nature of the game.
Could you imagine you as a kid being like, some dude, when I point to you, cough, right? So you're like, everybody shh. I hate you so much. Just go along with the bit.
I wasn't even trying to be an arsehole. I was just too dumb to understand.
When I pointed, you cough. That's what I
Oh, do it again.
No.
No, I'll do it this time.
No, you won't.
No, I will. No, because I know what the bit is now. To be funny, we can have this as a separate clip.
No.
No, please. No. It'll be really funny. No. Let me try something.
You know what? Just out of spite, I'm going to paint both at the same time. Because I'm still waiting for this one to dry, because I have to do layer upon layer of thin layers versus big layers.
I'll cough on command.
I'll cough on it.
I love doing bits where I get to cough, please.
Me would do it.
Oh,
Kids these days.
God, it feels good to be me. Speaking of painting skin, I'm gonna revisit the flesh on this guy. It looks like his eye sockets have been cored out, so I'm trying to fix that real quick. See, I've got my hands full. I've got my work ahead of me. Do you think that Ben?
Not often.
Do you think that Ben Grimm the Thing? I saw this question posed on.
Twitter.com.
But do you think he should be human size, or do you think he should be fucking ooge?
Ooge.
I think he should be ooge. He's got to be clobberin size.
He's got to be ooge.
Do you think
like I want his head to be off camera 95% of the movie?
like he's just Tom and Jerry human? He needs to be
There's no actor for him because no one knows what he looks like.
Speaking of, Pedro Pascal's in this one. That's pretty cool.
He's pretty fantastic.
Say that again.
He's pretty fantastic.
I hope the movie's good. I hope it's good. We need some good Fantastic Four content.
Hope to all of the stars.
Yeah.
Because I can still see them.
I can still see all the stars.
That is good.
If you went to see I Can Still See All the Stars, is it still showing? Or have they wrapped up? Well, I would say sucks to suck, fuckers. But we've also got another show happening in the big city. We've got Prometheus happening at the Blue Room. Very good theatre, very good show. Amazing show, amazing actors.
If you have a fear of yarn, don't go. But everyone else has no excuse.
Yep. Content warning string. And the best fucking guitar you've ever heard. Whoa. Got Benjamin Vaughan on the guitar, and he fucking kills it. Only person I've ever seen like.
EV to those that know him.
You know how Jimi Hendrix could make like a helicopter sound with the guitar or some shit. Benjamin Vaughan does that level of chicanery, and it's so cool.
Isn't that a board?
And that's just chicanery.
Yeah.
No, it's a Better Call Saul episode. As only the backing music, the poetry and the performers, there are three people, three funny little guys on I was gonna say on screen, on stage, and they all have a story to tell.
2 out of 3 of them have been on stream.
2 out of 3 of them have been on stream. Oh yeah, when are we gonna get Rachel in for a D&D session?
I played D&D with Rachel.
You have?
Hostage
I
taken.
played D&D with Rachel.
Damn.
And friend of the show is the stage manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Arguably is the show stage manager.
I'm the casting director.
Can you call them that?
Techie.
Yeah, that's it. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's 2025,
Sorry,
Jules.
Friend of the show.
No, it's okay. No, you've been called out for saying something problematic, but you can just double down and get really, really defensive and like aggressive about it, and you just walk away and win.
Say the woke left and then walk out.
On that note.
Yeah?
It's 6:55. 5.
It's 6:55. Time to grab the chimes. Does that mean we're doing a mini update?
Mini update and break.
Wow. What are we
Who's going
breaking?
first?
Not me.
Alright. So,
Let me get out my Zoom.
if you couldn't tell, Character's wearing pants now.
I thought you were ripping the pants off of them.
No, I fixed the pants, as in like they're gone.
Oh, nice.
And I did some more layers on the skin tone, which means I have to touch up like the metals around the skin where the skin shades pulled on the metal. So, and it's almost done. Nice. And then I have to do just a thick layer of that tone on the BTs, and then we're good.
I've just got to fix the face. So I've done some metal. I'm gonna clean up the like bronze on the chest piece.
Not there, Cal.
Not there. Where are we going?
We're going over this, Cal.
What are we doing? This one. I've got to fix the face. I've done the pants. Look at the gradient on the pants real quick. Can I get pants?
You wanna go that way?
Pants.
You
I've done
go
the
to light, yeah.
I've done the pants. Done the pants. Look at the pants. But yeah, this guy is looking pretty alright.
This guy?
I just need to fix the face, and then we're in business.
We're in weirdness.
All right, we'll see you guys soon. If you're going to be returning with us, take a break, give that bean a rest, and we'll see you soon.
Drink.
Miss you
Look
already.
after yourself. Miss you already. Welcome back. It's good to have you.
Hello.
I hope you are well.
Good to be had.
Welcome.
Hey.
Do you feel welcomed?
You feel had?
Do you just feel?
Ready to be.
Welcome back to the second half of this episode of Primed and Clueless, where the minis are primed and boy howdy are we clueless.
And we're passing the savings on to you.
I sent Jules the Sham Wow guy video the other day.
Just the guy.
Yeah, just sent him in a box.
Gagged and bound. That's where he's been. Hey,
Have you watched?
quiet down.
Have you watched the Sham Wow video recently, Kay? It's a good time.
Not recently.
You should.
It's on the background of a Breaking Bad episode one time.
Really?
Yeah. Fun fact: Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul is like the
Your personality?
It's at the moment. I'm rewatching it. It's good.
Mine's Prison Break. Don't put me in a prison. I'll break you out of it. I know how to do it.
Hayden will get the tattoo of the fucking prison layout on his cheeks.
Yeah. Not a good place to have him.
No.
Okay, so I'm cracking open a cold one with our boys. Yeah, so I'm a painting lad right now.
Yeah. It's me, the coloring painter.
The painting of Guy.
The gaming. If this was like 2012 YouTube, would be like the gaming painters.
The gaming painters.
The epic the paint boys.
And the intro was like bom, 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 bom.
Yeah.
But we're not doing that.
What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be painting this random ASMR that I can't tell you the name of. I don't even know the name. Let's call him Scrimglow Blinglow. And we're going to be doing it live.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I want you to absolutely fucking king hit that bell so you
We didn't have a bell back in the day.
so you never stop fucking hearing from me. These guys invented the bell, actually.
They invented the bell.
Alexander Graham.
Alexander Belkington.
People are jerking. Anyway.
Alexander Belkington.
What
A million bells I haven't rung.
were we talking about? Talking about Fantastic Four.
You just slashed ref. Chicken Little. What did I know?
The fuck do you mean?
Have you seen the movie Chicken Little?
When I was 7, yeah.
When he's like, when he's like, what do you mean it fell out of the sky? And then Chicken Little looks at his dad and goes, what are you talking about?
What a pool.
What a pool.
What a pool.
I've said that to you before. What a pool in regards to just life.
Yeah.
When I got to your house and there was a big underground water substance, I was like, damn, what a pool. We're drowning over here, Jules.
Yeah. That's such a like. You know when like that there's that one fucking that one kid,
Yeah, that one fucking
when there's like when you're struggling to read something in school and there's that one absolute fucker who's like, do you want me to read it? What, is that the Discord telling us to fucking stop?
Read out the PG ones.
Read out the R ones, please. Read out the ones that would be contraband under the new laws.
Read out the chat.
Would either of y'all go on a reality TV show if you were asked? If so, which one would you choose if you had the choice?
I think I'm just feral enough for Survivor.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so don't like this is very slash pause.
You're gonna say some shit.
You're very delicate.
Yeah. But I feel like Survivor would fix me. You know what I mean?
We can do that. We can fix you.
No, I've already gotten the old snip.
The old snip.
But you see those like before and after pictures of Survivor, and people are like harrowed and feral, and they look like garbage. And it's like I feel like I would get like that day 2 and just wreck the competition. But also, I'm way too fucking self-conscious to be on like camera. Hi. Because I'd watch the episodes back on Channel 10, and I'd be like, ugh, fuck, that's what I looked like the entire time? Because there's no like...
They filmed me from the right the entire time?
Exactly. I'd be like, oh, God, piss, I look awful. And it's like, I'd watch it again, and like the editors would force some like a racism subplot out of the clips that they had of me, because I wasn't interesting enough, so they're like, oh, well, fuck it, we'll make this guy look racist.
Hate it.
Oh, yes. Incredible, Kale. Anything else to add for that one? I don't know what reality TV show I've been on. I'd love to go on The Block.
Oh, yeah.
Which I realise I talk about The Block a lot.
I feel like
I'm such a blockhead.
You demolished the fucking bathroom week.
Yeah. Just with my...
You demolished my bathroom.
I just drink lots of milk and then just demolish the bathroom week.
It's unrenovated, but there's just stains now.
That's how we do it on the south side.
Jesus Christ. You need to watch your south side.
I think I'd love to be on The Block. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I reckon I could not win it. I don't know.
I feel like the tradies would love you, you know? Because there's always the
Tradies don't love me though.
But like you've got like the Jero mask experience.
I walked into a tradie place up there once. I walked in, they're like, "Sorry, mate, we don't do haircuts."
Really?
So I had longer hair. I was like, "What?"
Damn.
That's what I said.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Question for Hayden.
For Hayden, my goodness.
Am I not good enough for you?
Funniest dream you've ever had?
Funniest dream. It involved. It wasn't. Okay, so. Do you want like the dream itself was funny or the aftermath was funny?
Hey, now.
I'm just like, this is like.
And if you're going to talk about the Splooge McDuck dream,
I think the Discorder is in chat right now, so we might be able to get
Funniest dream. Do you want like what the repercussions were of the dream or just funniest dream? My repercussions. Okay, I'll tell you both, right? So one was I was Spider-Man and I was swinging around New York and I'd been attacked by the Green Goblin and I was like, oh boy.
as you do.
This is so strange. And for some reason in the dream, I thought I felt the actual pain. Hayden didn't know what pain was back then. And and I went into my mum and dad's room and I was like, I've had a nightmare. Because I was Spider-Man and I wasn't having a good time. But my other funniest dream was... What?
Sorry, people are putting more questions in the Discord right now.
Are they being not PG?
Yeah. No. It's PG.
Two in a sub over there?
It's definitely PG.
I'm gonna keep it PG.
It's funny.
I don't know what funniest dream. I'm not actually a funny person. I don't know if you know this.
So you're making Jules crack the fuck up.
No, it's just not me. It's the Discord that's making Jules laugh.
That's the joke.
Damn. So, do you know, Kale? Do you know who's playing this character? Don't say it like that. But do you know who's playing this character?
It was said earlier. I think so. Yeah. I know who's playing the pantsless one. I know who's playing this one.
That person's playing this character. Kale, look at this. This person is playing this character, right?
Yeah.
Thoughts on that as the body. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. Pretty mid, TBH. That's amazing. I love the fucking yellow highlight. Ooh!
Yeah.
It's like lemon and lime up in here.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really have I don't dream. I don't have any dreams or aspirations.
I don't sleep, I just dream.
I don't sleep. I just like shut my brain off for once because it's always thinking about other things, and
It's always on that grind state.
I just switch my brain off until my phone says rise and grind, and then I wake up, at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Do my first prayer of the morning. Do some Wim Hof breathing in the shower. Have another prayer.
I use
brush my teeth for 2 minutes. Pray again. Get a salt spray out. Spray my hair. While I'm spraying my hair, pray. Yeah, that's correct. And then I get a book out. Now this book is the dictionary, and I annotate it. Make sure that you annotate it so you take in the information. And then from there, another prayer. And then I wake up again, because that's not really me being awake. That's my autonomous nature. I pray autonomously, Kale. And then that's when the day starts for me. You're still asleep, aren't you? I'm already there. I go to bed at 9 o'clock at night, and I'm not switched on.
Moving on. Question for Kale.
Hayden's doing a bit again.
He's doing a bit.
As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up, and what went wrong in your life that meant you could never live up to that ideal?
Turn left.
I wanted to be accepted by my dad, and I grew up queer, so...
We're gonna kill the mood, bro.
No,
There's this fun bit about rise and grind, and you just stand over there going, "My dad didn't love me."
I wanted to... Which happens, Dads leave, no need to be a pussy about it. I wanted to be an actor as a kid. Like a screen actor. And I defeated myself. As a lot of people do with their dreams. And
Just stuck DMing for life.
yeah, my own personal fucking hell.
I love it here, to be honest.
And well, that's a crossroads that I'm at right now. Is like, do I chase that dream? Is it just a dream? Because, you know, a lot of people settle, and that's normal. A lot of dreams change. And I'm trying to figure out if there is a version of that for me.
Chat's getting pretty bummed.
I'm sorry, fuck.
Lucky them.
I wanted to be a big comma, but I died. Too many antidepressants. What did you expect?
Kale, I'm gonna drop some words of wisdom on you real quick.
What's
right?
up? What's wrong?
As a wise man once said, travel back down that road. When she come back, nobody knows. But then I realized, it was only just a dream.
To answer your question, fuck it, I settled painting miniatures.
Question for both.
I'm not actually mad at you, Chatter, I'm sorry.
What is your current favorite song?
Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. No, it's called Lightning and Thunder. Not by Imagine Dragons, it's by Marianas Trench. It was released not so long ago. Currently banging that shit. Speaking of banging that shit, Kale.
Hey, what's good? It's me, I'm shit. Current favorite song.
Don't say Groceries by Morat.
That's not Morat. Favorite song is always Chances by The Strokes, but a song that I've found recently that I've been putting everyone onto.
Shake It My Metro Station?
No.
Gangnam Style?
Shimmy Go Go by Short Stack.
Caramel Dancing?
No.
You love that, don't you? I walked into the studio this morning and Kale was like, ooh, 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 ooh.
It's not that. Who Laughs Last? I forget who the actual fucking artist is, but it features Kirsten Stewart of the Bible.
Kirsten Stewart of the Bible?
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it be. Yeah.
Friend of the show.
Lord Haran.
Haran? Haran?
Haran?
H-U-R-A-N.
It's really fucking good. Goes really hard. Listen to it right the fuck now. It's amazing. I'm not going to spoil it. It's a song that has spoilers. That's how good it is. So fucking nice. Please listen to it. Listen to it in a car at night while you're driving from something you regret. That's how you get the fucking the ultimate listening
You
experience.
showed it to me after we drove away from the last episode of Primed and Clueless.
And it hit hard.
See, when you listen to Caramel Dancing, you don't get those feelings.
Oh no, caramel! You can't regret shit while you're caramel dancing.
So the question I laughed at before
Yeah.
was
Big
who's
cum,
taking
yes,
the estrogen in the relationship. But I guess this is a better way to rephrase it. In a two-person horse costume, who would be the head and who would be the butt?
I think we all know.
Is
3,
that-
2, right, you're in your head, got to answer who you would be. 3, 2, 1,
Butt.
front. That's all I'm saying.
Does that mean I'm the estrogen?
Is that how you
Because they're behind.
Wait.
Sorry, if you enjoyed Kale on Primed and Clueless, you can just go back and watch the VODs, because he won't be on it anymore.
I'm getting evaporated by the trans people. I'm sorry. Wait. I don't feel so good.
Don't do it. You weren't on screen. It just.
Where are you going?
It went really
Where are
fast
you
too.
going?
I wanted it to be like a really slow like.
Well, yeah, because you've got to like slow
back.
release it.
Come get. No, get.
No. the wide shot of this is insane.
The woke mind virus. It's fucking. It's.
No. The lizard is a woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, Kale's junk.
I'm not gonna lie. My grundle has caught a leg.
Kale, sweetie, it's time to wake up.
The trends have decapitated me for my crimes.
What was that, little troll?
It's primed and clueless with Hayden and Kale's head.
Posture check. For those that are listening and not watching, because they've got this like different tabs open, Kale's just shrunk down so just their head is poking up above the table.
I've been decapitated.
And when they put the head back on the table.
You don't have to sugarcoat it.
Don't look at me like that.
And if I told you had 30 minutes to finish your minis, what then?
I would say I'm kind of on track, to be honest. So
I'd piss myself if I could still do that, being ahead now.
Ooh. Yeah, I got a few touch-ups to do on Lazel.
I'm like stuck.
Do you want help?
You've made your bed, lie in it, cunt. We just cut to like we'll be back soon.
I'm like, my biceps are too big. How do I get in?
My biceps are too big and my Lamborghini doesn't fit in my huge garage.
My fucking ribs, dog. This is my punishment.
I love when you put yourself in situations and you have to get yourself out of them and you don't like it.
How?
Just like your head on the wall.
Yes. My ribs hurt. My arms are fucking sore. I hit my head on the wall. Hey everyone.
It's me.
Any more Discord questions?
No.
Piss. Anyway, I've got to finish this guy's face really quick.
I'm painting a mini.
Got to finish on this guy's face really quick.
Yep. Ooh. So, can everyone in the chat put just what song they're listening to at the moment? I'm putting together a playlist.
Put together a team.
Some songs.
I've been like in a very like musical rut at the moment.
Do you want some music recommendations?
Sure.
Gangnam Style.
Okay. No, I no longer want musical recommendations. Thank you.
Okay, but like, how much does that torso fuck?
Oh, that's a fuck torso right there.
Show it off.
No, it's a surprise.
No.
Okay.
No.
On a yellowy.
Me when I haven't been hydrating.
I love when it zoomed in, I can make funny faces. Oh, it's gone now.
Ooh. Well, I've kind of beefed it.
Me when I beef it.
Me beefing. I'm so sorry. I was an artist once. I had integrity once. Now I'm moaning on a fucking miniature painting stream.
To be fair, we were yelling. Pussy!
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you remember what you guys were doing before stream?
Yeah, and that's before
each other.
stream.
Oh, there's more Discord questions.
Oh, thank fuck. What's good?
I've not pre-read these. If you each had a Batmite style, it's supposed to be Batman.
Batmite. No, Batmite's a character.
Okay, Batman style sidekick. Would the whole fucking what the fuck? Sorry, I'm dyslexic. If you each had a Batmite style sidekick, would the whole fucking deal problem be? I think that's maybe supposed to say what would the whole fucking deal problem be?
Because Batmite's is it Batmite? No, that's Mzuzuplick that you have to like get him to say his name backwards. I don't fucking know.
I know who Batmite is. I know of Batmite, but that's about it. That's my extent of the Batmite knowledge.
Additionally, which of your minis would you want to put in a mason jar and slowly filled with a suspicious substance?
I painted a mimic one time. Really loved that shit. I wanna put that in a mason jar for real.
There's a few minis that I want to do that as a /threat for.
What?
Like, I'm like, you know, put them in the jar and be like, I'll fill it with this liquid. But I don't know.
I'm drinking out of a specialty D&D Live.
Your voice got deeper as you got ready for the bit.
D&D Live presents mug. It has designs. It has pink. Unlike you. No bitches. Buy it today. Buy it now. In preparation
I actually checked the merch store today.
You did?
Shit on there that slaps.
That's good. This shirt, this Sundered Hearts shirt, are we still printing these?
No.
Wait, I'm gonna re-release them.
This, unironically, is my favorite shirt. It fits like a fucking glove, which is crazy because it's not a glove, it's a shirt.
It makes your boobies look good.
It's subtle enough. It looks like just so like a kind of niche, like surfer brand, but it's not. It's a reference to a D&D campaign that you can watch because we're uploading it on the VOD channel on YouTube.
Episode 2 comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's a really good episode. That's my favorite episode of the entire fucking piece.
What happens on that one?
You go into a mermaid's mind
that's right.
to try and fix their trauma with box breathing.
I nearly just dropped this mini in a tub of silver paint.
And we're gonna drop a sick episode of D&D on the VOD channel.
Every Wednesday and Sunday.
Every Wednesday and Sunday. Those VODs are gonna be uploaded. Yeah, stick around. It's a fun story with some cool people. We've got Hayden here. Hayden is in the show. His character's cool, has a really cool arc. We've got Emma
That was the
Taster.
beginning of the end for D&D Live Presents too.
Yeah. That was Hayden's. Was your first show?
Yeah, debut.
Wow.
Roxy, friend of the show and primary DM on table of TTRPG Thursdays.
On table.
Says that the Chukotsky shirt makes my tits look huge.
Yeah. Shout out
Another campaign shirt.
Shout out Chukotsky.
If you want big fucking bazongas, buy a D&D Live shirt. It's been peer reviewed at that point. My peers are loving it.
The ones that will make your tits look big are the non-heavy style ones. So not the D&D Live Laugh Love and not the New Dreamer shirt either. The rest of them.
Yeah.
The trans one? Huge.
Huge bagongers.
The new one that's going to drop soon for the new campaign we haven't announced?
Yeah.
Huge.
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 That means if you've already got huge boobs, then you've earned the right to buy the heavier style shirts. Those come with a skill ceiling, and you've reached that shit. I've got to pretend with this shirt. I've got to pretend I got massive hongamogomegalogongers. We need D&D Live booty shorts.
That just say D&D Live.
They just
Presents.
It just says presents.
Nice.
This miniature is not done. Whoa.
23 minutes.
That's cool. That's my lucky number.
That's crazy, Co.
Sorry, I just immediately stopped being a presenter and started being a fucking shrimp.
So the pipeline of you guys like locking in, not saying anything, and then being like, "Oh shit, we need to say something," saying something, and then getting completely distracted by the thing you started saying.
And then not fucking painting for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on track.
That's true.
Not a good one, but I'm on one.
Yeah, you're on one.
Chat wants D&D Live booty shorts.
Yes. What would they say?
Critical hit
Oh.
across the ass.
We need a Riz check one.
Yeah.
Weenor.
Weenor.
When are we gonna start selling Weenors in the merch store?
Weenors.
You know what we should do? We should get one of those buttons that when you press it, it's got friend of the show, Izzy, going, Weenor.
Is Dana in chat right now? Okay, I just realized something about one of Dana's characters.
What?
The bold one. Jasper. I think Jasper might be a Dragon Age reference. I don't know. Just because bold elf. Is that a fucking brain blast?
If you want to know what character that Kale is referencing, go to our About section right now on the Twitch channel, and the little panel for the Patreon has an art picture of the character that Kale is referencing.
Yeah. Jasper, for those of you playing Dragon Age Veilguard right now, all fucking two of you. First of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, is Dana still streaming that on Gaming Gear?
It's on hold.
It's on hold.
Dana's busy. Dana's on
Ugh.
holiday.
Ugh.
Busy with other projects.
Gross.
Yeah.
Should be a smelly gamer like me. I've already finished it.
Why are you not painting and not talking?
Bro's just happy to be here.
You're talking about me or you?
It's just me. I went non-verbal at the function.
Yeah, no, a podcast is definitely the place to do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. I don't have any parameters for this mini, so I'm like just.
Parameters? Okay, fucking Einstein. Sorry, I'm trying to curry favor with the audience by fucking roasting you.
That's fair. They don't like me.
No. Bleached Skull is the paint I'll be using to. Wait.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Cool. Bleached Skull is the paint that I'll be using to highlight the ASMR
I
skin.
took it out of my box of paint because I was like, oh, I'll remember to bring this.
And you never take
just
anything
took the
out of
box
your
of
box.
paint.
That's fucking crazy. That's alright. A blood debt will be owed.
100 souls.
99 souls. The fell death.
I watched that the other day, actually. It's a good movie. Anyone that hasn't seen it, the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, amazing. And I call it a trilogy because it is. There's 4 and 5, don't exist.
They only made 3. Don't look it up. The shitty thing is, fucking Javier Bardem, really good in the 5th one. He's the only good part of that movie. Like,
who?
He's like the villain of the movie.
Oh yes.
Not good enough to save the movie, but really fucking good. Like his villain is on par with like Davy Jones in terms of enjoyability. The rest of the movie is dog shit, poo poo bad, but he's good in it.
Question from chat. Do y'all have any mini you will never, ever paint?
Toad.
I love Toad.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
Don't like Toad. You want me to go into it further?
Toad from...
Just Toad.
No, okay.
Toad from Marvel Crisis Protocol.
I would have said Iron Fist. Because I don't like Iron Fist as a character.
This is so
Or you don't like Danny...
What Toad looks like.
Yeah, this is the Toad that Jules has... Whoa!
That was... I had Toad at my house, and I was like...
You did a really good job on this.
I was like, I don't like Toad.
You did a really good job.
You're surprised by Jules doing a good paint job?
This is really good.
And then Jules, without my knowing, stole my Toad. Because he was in the box of going to the bin.
Yeah.
That's not true.
He was.
I hadn't bought the Magneto Toad 2-pack and was just like, fuck this guy off, I'm here for the needs.
No, you had him in a box of minis you were never going to paint, and you said to me, you can have him if you want. I said, okay, I put him in my bag. Steal him.
Stolen.
You gave him to me. And now when I look at him, I'm like, oh, I love Hayden.
Well, then you stole it.
But I've got a really good idea for Iron Fist, so I might be painting the Iron Fist Marvel Crisis Protocol mini. Despite hating Iron Fist as a concept, as a character, I fucking despise him. That and also, I just don't, like, not for any principle or anything, I don't see myself ever painting a Space Marine.
Yeah, I thought that too. And then I started painting them.
Sci-fi has just never really interested me.
Drunken Monkey says Hayden has a Minotaur PC that wears juicy booty shorts.
It's true. In the first... So, I had a character called Kane who was adopted by a dwarf and had... At the time, I was watching The Ranch with Ashton Kutcher, and a lot of the jokes in that are around the fact that like Ashton Kutcher left the ranch and was like a big city guy, so he kept coming back being like, oh, I've got coconut shampoo, and then Bo, his dad's like, why do you have coconut shampoo? Why do you smell like a palm tree? So I was like, that's funny. Minotaur, who coconut oils himself, and then had a loincloth, and someone was like, what's under the loincloth? And I was like, I don't want to have my junk out. Booty shorts. So he's got little rhinestone pink booty shorts that say juicy on them.
Nice. Oh, Jesus.
That was a fun character. He died.
Huh? Because it was in front of my face.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Why, is that not... Is that not cool?
Okay, I moved my microphone because it was too close to my mouth when I spoke.
Moved it into Hayden's.
Oh, I also did it despite Hayden, so that would make sense.
That's so real. Turn up the lights in here, baby. I got to use a new paint on this model. I kind of like it. It's a contrast paint. Contrast paints, if you can't paint well, just get contrast paints because they will save your life.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
They taste good too.
Yeah.
It's true.
Pitch.
Itch.
An Avengers-style crossover event, but it's That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and Phil of the Future.
With a boy named Phil and his family. You don't even know the theme song of the show you're referencing.
I'm just the producer here, okay?
No, Princess over there is the producer.
Phil of the Future.
With the boy named Phil and his family.
But like, why N?
What?
Do you think that... There was still paint on that. Do you
Why do you keep putting things in your mouth and then going, oh, there's things in that?
Why indeed? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Who do you think the villain would be, and why is it Mr. Mosby?
He's actually a villain, didn't he? Commit manslaughter?
What? The fuck? What?
Producer Princess, can you pull that up? Mr. Mosby from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. What? He did something. He
did something.
He did something. Someone was running in the lobby and he gunned them or something like that. I want to say it was not good. I'm going on record. Not good.
The actor who played Mr. Mosby in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Phil Lewis, was sentenced to a year in prison for manslaughter when he hit and killed a 21-year-old woman whilst driving drunk. A year? For murdering a woman whilst driving drunk?
That's insane that it was only a year.
Yeah.
As you said that, I was like, oh, she must have survived. No. He got a year in jail for killing someone.
Yeah.
Apparently there's an episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody where he teaches someone how to drive.
Yeah, he does. He says the Prindle.
Yeah.
And they crash into a building.
Sure do. He's killed someone. Mr. Mosby's killed someone.
Canonically, yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, like Phil has no future, am I right? My name Phil, family.
Like in 22nd century.
Yep.
22nd century man.
Okay, so he was sentenced to 5 years, but only served 1.
Oh.
So the full term for killing someone while drunk driving is 5 years.
5 years plus 2 years probation and 350 hours of community service.
Damn. He had to work as a bellhop for a hotel.
Julio Ricardo de Rosa Ramirez had to be his...
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Esteban Julio Ricardo de Rosa Ramirez.
His time behind bars was reduced dramatically after the court noted his post-arrest work with prison-based theatre troupes that performed in jails, schools, and churches to highlight the adverse effects of drug abuse.
So you can just walk off of a fucking murder charge by being like, "Hey kids,
The state of Florida has asked us to.
Meth is bad.
Hey kids, don't do drugs, and also don't kill somebody."
Chat says that drunk drivers are such an oppressed group.
One of the things I saw was don't go on your, what was it? Don't drink and drive, because if someone on their phone crashes into you, you're at fault. And I was like, wow, that's so real. Or Kale just drives into you.
What if I'm drunk but also on my phone, but I hide the fact that I'm drunk? Is that the tech?
And the other person is also drunk?
Is drunk, yeah. I just whip out my phone real quick and be like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck? I was texting."
No. Because no.
Yeah.
I think you've missed.
Yeah, no. This is it. This is the tech right here.
No. You've missed a you missed a key element, I think, Kale. I think, I could be wrong, but I think you missed a key part of it.
No, I've got it. I've got the fucking
Watch Mojo top 10 get out of jail free cards.
Yeah. Get caught drunk driving. Whip out your phone.
WatchMojo.com.
Today we're unpacking the top 10 D&D Live bra moments.
Number 1.
Kale didn't finish his fucking miniature on time.
10 minutes. You can also paint after stream.
Then we have to hang out with each other after stream.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, this is one of those shows where the actors fucking hate each other.
Yeah, real Spider-Man 1 vibes.
What?
And no one liked Tobey Maguire on
just
set.
like 50 Shades of Grey.
Did they hate each other? Did the people who fucked hate each other?
Yeah.
That
That's
hate
crazy.
fucked was real.
And then the author hated the director. Which,
What? The whole house mad.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Why?
It's a movie about fuck. You think people would be, I don't know, intimate. Am I right? I'll be here all week.
I don't know. I don't know how fucking works. Did you say womp womp?
There was very defeated okay from the producer.
The mics didn't even pick it up.
Okay.
Okay. Just like, sucks for you, buddy, but objection relevance?
Objection relevance.
Sustained overruled.
Bust it down. Sexual style.
Buzz down, Dadiana. They're really, a lot of this show is just silences when we realize we've got to fucking paint.
Yeah. Well, I think when we're not on a time crunch, we should be okay. But when we're like, when the producer's like,
When we bust down Tatiana.
yeah.
We're like, hey, we've got a shooting schedule this week with these minis.
You don't know that.
Just knowing that these are going to be on a close-up makes my skin shrivel.
What I also need from you, as a cheeky thing,
Oh no.
It's a picture of your cock and balls.
Got me cock on speed dial, I do. I'm Jason Statham.
is next week's.
What the fuck? The producer
Lucky
princess is showing us 2 whole tubs.
I have so much to paint.
Next week's lucky dip.
We're not painting your Warhammer army. This is not how this is going.
It's not a Warhammer army.
It's a Warhammer family.
It's stuff for streams.
Warhammer family.
Oh, this is well.
Oh my goodness. We'll do this at the end.
No, we'll
Jules is
watch,
like, you gotta get these things done. Anyway, here's a distraction.
we'll watch the Fantastic Four trailer and then we'll do this.
Oh yeah, we're also staying on past 8 o'clock if it drops at 8 o'clock.
These guys had the idea that like we're gonna watch the Fantastic Four trailer.
We can't hear it.
I'm gonna be like, how are you gonna do that?
We'll just do.
You watch it on your phone, and I mute you guys, and then I put it on the on the stream
No, you put it on the stream and we just watch the stream monitor.
with no sound.
No sound.
And we ad-lib. We just we go, I'm just clobbering time. Every time the thing's on screen, clobbering time.
It'll be like there'll be like a fucking edited like a We are family. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god,
got all my
okay.
sisters
Anyone
and me.
playing at home, if you're ever bored on YouTube and you think to yourself, what fun videos can I watch? Watch the trailer for the movie Blacklight. Because it is the worst movie I've ever seen that's got a budget more than $20. And boy howdy, is the trailer an accurate depiction of the bad job that it is. It's Liam Neeson.
Oh, great.
It's Liam Neeson, and he's like, I don't want to be in this anymore. I don't want to be part of this organization. They're like, well, you're still in it. The only way you get out of this organization is in a body bag. And I'm like, this has been overdone. I swear I've seen this movie before.
And like they show you the entire fucking film and like throughout the.
And spoiler alert.
He dies.
The trailer
he's in a body
had
bag.
at the intense moment when the car blows up and it's getting intense, it goes boom 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 boom.
No.
Boom, boom. I can feel it's terrible. It's honestly awful, and I hate it, and I wish I never saw it.
Really punching down on Liam Neeson right now.
Yeah, damn Neeson.
Damn fucking Neeson.
Damn Neeson.
His daughter was taken, alright, dude. Show some
Yeah, but
respect.
he's got a particular set of skills, buddy.
Yeah. What a. It's my least. Dad movies. I hate dad movies so much. Dad movies are so
You
shit.
say that, but the Tooth Fairy movie goes hard.
They made that for me. Does it go hard?
No.
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 Doesn't he like show up to a fucking ice skating practice? I can't remember what that movie is. But he's got wings and the whole joke is like big man, haha.
Oh my god, The Rock has to have little fairy wings.
Oh, he's wearing pink, dog. That's crazy.
It's like also like, yeah. Anyway.
Y'all don't need us to explain why gender roles are bad to you. This is a D&D painting stream. You're already here. You already know.
We've touched on some very serious topics today.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
I wish someone would touch on me. Do it. It's so fun.
No, I'm not biting the microphone.
Oh, it's so good. Lord have mercy. I did the bowler hat thing earlier today.
Lord have mercy on bad a butt. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Why I said rest in peace.
For those of you who didn't hear,
They would have heard that.
Hayden shook the paint so hard that his fucking elbow popped.
Yeah, I've been popping my elbow.
Chat, what are you doing right now?
Popping the elbow.
Chat, what's going on with you right now, big dog?
Chat says, behind the scenes trivia, Jules sent me a dead bird as a threat after War of the Worlds wrapped up / slander. Well, the mic cut out when I said slander. But it says slander.
Cool.
They also say that they want a paint shaking compilation.
No. You'll
See-
get a paint shaking compilation when you fix this damn door.
If you're mixing a certain color, you can actually shake both pots at the same time and really maximize your painting time. It's really good.
And you know you actually shake faster and stronger if you open your mouth.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's to do with your brain focuses not on clenching your jaw.
You're right.
And it also makes it look like you're sucking.
Also makes you look like you're double fisting it, you know?
Yeah. And if I know Kale.
Oh.
Make some noise.
That's when I feel I'm a bartender and when I'm shaking 2 cocktails at once, I have to do the and holy fuck, do I get embarrassed.
Yeah, you get embarrassed when you're doing the action, but not when you're doing the act.
No. I know what I am.
Say it. Say it out loud.
I want you to say it.
A mermaid. No.
This says, I think Kale will do anything Hayden tells them to once the camera is on him.
What the fuck?
Just a theory.
Why do you think I'm? Do you think I'm some wind-up monkey?
You think I'm going to use this power for evil? No.
Hayden absolutely will, and I'll absolutely comply. That's how it works. For someone who hates seeing themselves on camera, I don't know why
Which
I
is
love.
surprising for how good you look normally.
Wow. Okay.
Until you see yourself on camera, then boy howdy.
Yeah. Gets fucking rough.
He's setting up the stream to be able to watch Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Are we actually doing that?
Yeah.
Really?
You've said it like 7 times.
You can just lie on
We
the
can-
internet.
We don't have to. We don't. I don't want my first time watching the trailer to be without sound.
No, you can watch it on your phones.
I don't have my phone.
I don't have my phone.
Ah! These guys are too good, they obey the rules.
Oh no, mine died.
Mine died.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't have it on me for choice. It's just dead.
Yeah. I just have not looked after it.
COO Izzy, get a laptop in here.
Please.
Pretty please, thank you very much.
It's hot in here.
I said, brr.
If
It's
your laptop
warm
is
in
charged.
here.
If not, mine does, I think.
Get yours up in here, producer.
Hey, producer, what are you doing, eh?
What you fucking doing? What you running
It will
some
actually
sort
not
of
drop
circus?
at 8 o'clock, which could be really awkward.
It's scheduled, it's a premiere video right now. At 8 p.m.
What time is it now?
7:59.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my fucking giddy
So
arms.
if anyone
This is not a bit, Izzy. Izzy was like, is this a bit?
Please!
No, we'll make these guys watch Fantastic Four and we'll watch their faces as they watch, and I'll put a little bit of it on screen for you guys.
Nice. If I don't, they.
Whenever you're ready, start that again. Go from the top. If you had a dream,
Fuck.
would you?
They're not gonna tease Doctor Doom. Do you think? Do you think he's gonna be in this, or do you think it's gonna be fucking Galactus?
I think they've got to come out swinging.
So it's
Which what?
Stiltman.
What that entails, I don't know.
Thank you, Izzy.
Oh, okay. Here are my predictions. We're gonna see Fing Fan and Froom.
Please don't search anything obscene on my Google.
We would never.
We're gonna see Fing Fan Froom. We're gonna see Fin Fan Froom. We're gonna see Mole Man. They're gonna do some weird shit.
Nice, you've cleared your browser history. Like to see it.
Did you type the letter P and yeah. Try H.
Whoa, that was an accident. Apologies, Pookies.
My parents when I was born.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's 8:01.
This is gonna be really big.
Oh, if I had $1, I'd be fucking broke.
In a minute. We've got a minute apparently.
Time to
Is it
launch?
counting down on
Yeah,
the
it's
thing?
58.
Okay.
Oh my
No, it's
god.
got 50, wait.
It's time to, it's launching the fucking the voyage that they
It's
go
in an
on.
hour apparently.
Is it an hour?
Yeah.
It says 8 p.m.
Well, time zone difference?
Oh no. It started streaming. Oh, everyone in chat is so pissed right now.
I saw a comment flag up.
Everyone's just putting L's in the chat.
Yeah.
Not a good day for
But how cool is it that it's the launch that they the thing that they go on.
Wee.
It's the voyage they go on
settle that up for nothing.
where they get the fucking powers.
So you're gonna stream for an extra hour.
Why is it okay that the Fantastic Four got like mutant abilities from the sun, but Wolverine can't rock his fucking booty shorts in Canada without someone having a fucking a thing to say about it? Mutants rise up.
You're a mutant.
If you're a mutant, go away.
Go away from get away. I love that everyone's like, what happened to 7?
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Just teaser.
This is an ill omen.
Teaser.
I hardly know her.
This is respectfully.
Depressing.
This is
Got
bullshit.
cucked by Marvel.
Yeah. Marvel put us in the fucking the Mickey Mouse cuck chair right now.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Anyway, we're gonna end the stream here because Marvel ruined it. Marvel ruined it.
Everyone say thanks, Marvel.
Everyone say thanks, Marvel, in the chat.
You're staying past your fucking lunchtime because
Thanks,
of Marvel.
Marvel.
Nice to
Everyone in the chat, I want to say thanks, Marvel.
I put up the whole stream.
Whole
Yeah, ruined
Yeah,
it.
we can do this instead.
What are we gonna do? Oh, lucky dip?
Oh.
It's not registering on the camera.
It kind of is.
We like
I
to
put it on
party.
your face specifically.
That's what I tend to do.
Yeah, swap.
Don't focus on the miniature as if you didn't say that shit.
I love that everyone in the chat is just like, this is bullshit.
Everyone in chat is saying do.
No, I meant the other chat.
Oh yeah.
The Marvel
that's
chat.
the full chat. Absolutely.
Anyway, we're gonna end the stream.
We're gonna send the
Because-
cream.
Marvel ruined it. Thanks, Marvel.
Thanks, Marvel.
We'll post an exclusive video in the Discord of these guys
Yeah.
reacting to the.
Oh, thank
Fantastic
God
Four trailer.
Marvel didn't drop the trailer.
If you join
This
our
laptop's about to die.
if you join our
Oh, no.
fucking if you join our Patreon, you can see us watch a fucking trailer.
And then go, wow.
Wow. You got Mr. Fantastic in
Tiny stretch. I want to see the effect on how they make him stretch. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad?
No, the actor Pedro Pascal could just do that.
Yeah. Oh, something's happening.
Oh, Future Foundation?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Got him.
Hey, the Future Foundation was mentioned though.
Anyway, we're going to end the stream. Thank you very much for joining us for this episode of Primed and Clueless. We'll be back again, same primed time, same Clueless channel
Yeah.
next week.
Thank you.
Give
Give warmth to others, find warmth within yourself.
we miss you already.
Bye.